pants got something called the big boy pants.
Okay, gamers, so listen. We're back again for the podcast, alright? You guys ready for a Gucci gamer moment, okay? I'm here with Andictus. This big boy, he's big as shit. Andy, how you doing?
We totally didn't record this twice.
Yeah, we totally didn't fail this once already, okay? I promise. Alright, so Andy, how you doing?
Alright, so today I'm a special guest star, and I have Stryker syndrome a bit, but, you know, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, Andy's here. He's popping.
Alright, so I also have Wander here. Wander, you here, baby?
Wander's dead.
Wouldn't be surprised.
He's dead. I'm horribly made bread. I make bread horribly. Make stupid content.
He's really bad at making bread. Like, can we be honest here? So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing Pokemon Platinum in the background. We tried playing Minecraft, but for some reason it crashed on me, and that's how we lost the podcast. So first on the agenda, Andy.
Yes.
Leafy is back. How do you feel about that?
That's so weird that he's back, but like it's back in a
I'm aware. Like, where has he been? Like, I know he's been investing in stocks, but like, I've heard he's been editing for another Twitch person. Who is that person?
I don't know, but like I know that he's been getting like big stonks because like if you've seen his Twitter, he just like flexes his stonk.
I know.
Hey, he's a smart guy. Like, it's hard to believe that it's the same person.
Yeah, I'd fuck him.
Like, but it just
got 800K.
It just makes
a screenshot too.
It just makes you think back whenever you hear his snarky voice.
What's up, guys? Leafy. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I never really hated Leafy. I never saw anything wrong with what he did. He just like, you know, he like poked fun at people on the internet. I mean, we all do that.
He's pyrocynical, but he survived. But he didn't survive, I mean.
Yeah, Pyrocynical used to bully kids too, and no one ever gave him shit.
I think that's some old channels doing pretty good, like anything for views, and Max Mofo have like their own thing.
Yeah, like all the other edgy YouTubers are gone. Like Max Mofo's doing Pokemon, Chad's doing Cold One. That's not edgy at all. Pyro's doing videos on fucking e-girls.
We got Idubbbz over here.
Yeah, Idubbbz. Don't even get me started on Idubbbz. Like, Idubbbz is off the fucking rack. Imagine taking your entire audience saying, I'm not your fucking dad, when we all know that a majority of the audience around you always looks up to you as a father figure. That's just how it is. You know, it's always been like that.
I wouldn't say a majority, but 8 million people, one's gonna do it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Majority's a little much, but like, you know, there's that kid he put on Twitter, that's probably like, you probably looked up to Idubbbz like hardcore. And maybe it's a hot take, but like, I feel like Idubbbz should, like, you know, stick to his role as the edgy person and not endorse what his girlfriend does. Just don't include it. Just don't talk about it. Just like, if your girlfriend doesn't want to be a part of it, then whatever.
Yeah, if his girlfriend does it, just don't talk about it. Like,
it's so weird talking about it too. Like,
oh my god, I got trapped in a building.
like, just imagine like you're dating somebody and like they have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, like, imagine, okay, so let me use a prime example, okay? So, let's say that one day I get up, and my loving girlfriend, Jen, tells me, oh, hey, I have an OnlyFans where I show people all of my body parts. I'd be like, Jen, I don't think I can endorse this. I actually had a girlfriend that I endorsed once. I'm not going to say her name, because she's been in my videos before, and I don't want to out her like that, you know. We have this kind of like, you know, this weird dynamic where we don't talk to each other. But she was considering selling her body online. Like, she wanted to, like, you know, show her tits and stuff, but she wanted to be anonymous about it. Like, you know, she didn't want to have it connect to her, you know? And I told her, babe, it's not gonna happen. You know, once you put it out there, you're done. Like, sex work is your life at that point, you know?
Not really. Not really.
Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do? No one really wants to hire you after, like, you know, they know what you do on the internet. I mean, there's a rare occurrence that someone might, but that might be because they want to take advantage of you and fuck you.
Well, I mean, yeah, you'd have to be doing that, but I could see you getting hired by a bigger budget company like
Pornhub.com.
I mean, they make a lot of money. I mean, think of what's her name?
Razors.
Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa makes fucking bank.
And I can't say I'm against that. I mean, she's
like, yeah, she's a hoe, but like, she's paid to be a hoe. She's not a hoe just to be a hoe. Like Katerino or Katerine Ho, whatever the fuck you want to call her. That girl had a choice. Mia Khalifa doesn't. That's her paycheck. Like, do you know what she has to do to flex her butthole and shit? Like, she has to, like, shove shit in there.
Yeah, she probably does quite a bit.
Yeah, I remember, I think it was the Misfits podcast that covered it. Speaking of the Misfits, Fitz has done a naughty. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I think, actually, no, sorry if I, like, change the subject, but, like, it's just that, like, thinking about these old YouTubers changing in a bad way, somewhat a good way, is,
What do you think about Joji
kinda
changing, Andy?
nostalgic. Joji changing, for me, I was, like, when I watched, when I watched, old videos, like, Joji, and when he would talk about him being pink eye and doing all the stunts that he did, he, like, didn't like it, but, like, he loved singing, and I was like, in my head, I was like, man, this shit's gonna bite him. No, this shit's gonna bite the guy.
I mean, honestly, I feel like if he didn't have the health problems, he probably would have kept up with the Filthy Frank thing.
I doubt it.
I mean, yes, but kinda, you know?
I mean, he's pursuing his dream, and
I can't shit on him for that, but I really miss Pink Guy's music, you know? Like, you can't hate a man for missing Pink Guy's music.
I'm happy for his dream, it's just that, like, he ended it off in a way that, like,
I wish
Like, at the end of the day, his music's good now. His music was good when he was Pink Guy. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna prefer, fucking, you know, Captain Falcon over Yeah Right any day.
I wish that he would look back in his past and not feel, like, shame for doing that.
I don't think he's ashamed. I think he's just not that person anymore.
Bro,
You know, once you're young and wild and, you know, you like, do a bunch of shit like PewDiePie, he had that phase, his arc in his anime arc, you know, he was edgy as shit. And it changed.
Yeah, he drove over to that bridge.
And he said the N-word, and it was a good time for everyone, except PewDiePie.
Dude, Pink Eye is still, like, relevant. If you go to 88 Rising's YouTube channel, and if you look up, Pink Party, or the Pink House, he invited some big rappers, and he was like, in his Pink Guy, persona.
But he was.
Yeah, he was in his Pink Guy persona. It was called the Pink House.
I mean, does he actually, like, still make Pink Eye music? I remember he did one with some guy.
He did multiple. If you listen to this rapper called Little Toe, he was in that one.
Little Toe. Hold on, can we pause for a second, Andy? You know a lot of very strange rappers, and I know you always talk about that one Suicide Boys. Can you give us a list of just the weirdest fucking rapper names you know, like right now?
Little Toe, Little Lean, Little Darky.
Little Penis.
That's probably an actual rapper.
Little Cock.
Little Slump is a Miami rapper.
You know, they actually say that, your rapper name is Lil, and the last thing you masturbated to, so Andy's would be Lil Girls.
Little Slump, I'm starting to like.
Yeah, back on topic. Speaking of black people, let's talk about Twomad. No, I love Twomad, right? We all love Twomad here. But I think Twomad got, I think he got dick down, long dick style.
Twomad is, like, my favorite inspiration.
I'm not gonna lie, like, Trucker said I'll act like Soup. Soup is a funny YouTuber, and I act just like him. I never heard of him, but I know I just act just like him. You act just like Twomad. It's like, if Twomad and Grizzy had a baby, it'd be that. I just encountered a legendary Pokemon. But
he
yeah.
doesn't act as sporadic as Twomad.
Yeah, but Twomad has, like, heavy ADHD. I'm the one with the ADHD. Andy's, like, I don't think Andy has any problems. He smokes too much weed to be sporadic, but if he didn't have weed, you know he'd act like that.
Twomad and anything reviews are, like, my both inspirations, because they can do, because they literally break the rules of YouTube.
Yeah, weren't you the one that told me that Chad was using a fucking fleshlight in his last fucking cold ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He literally dropped down
What
his
is
pants,
up with that?
and he was just
That
fucking-
man, like...
He was just fucking, I was like, dude, I want to do that shit one day.
You think he's ever fucked Max
I
Mofo?
want to, like, pull down my pants and fuck.
Dude, he said that he has before.
Really?
For a video.
But he's not gay, right?
He's not.
That's wild. But speaking of gay, let's talk about my favorite gay icon, Ethan Klein. Pyrocynical
freaks me out.
Yeah, I didn't know that Pyrocynical broke up with the girl that claimed that Slazo was like a fucking monster.
No, dude. No,
Like, Trucker, tell me what you told me before we cut off the podcast last time. It was,
You see, you know, that one furry girl who said Slazo was a monster and threatened to kill herself. It began with an S.
Why are the crazy girls attracted to the really popular commentators? I'll never understand that.
Because they get the bank and they get clout.
True. Speaking of clout, Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein.
Stop trying to get on Ethan.
I'm sorry, we're gonna talk about Ethan Klein, okay? Him and Mudahar had some beef. And surprisingly, Ethan wasn't, like, in the wrong in this one, but, like, I think Ethan Klein is still kind of, you know? So let me explain, okay? So, Muda highlighted the fact that Ethan's cheap, yeah. But, like, you ever think that Ethan was kind of right? Mudahar was really right. Or some ordinary gamer? Mudahar stated the fact that he was so cheap that he didn't even fund Fupa for Freedom. Andy, you know what Fupa for Freedom is, right?
He already, H3H3 already covered that, and I kind of agree with
What did he say on it? Because I didn't hear him say anything. I didn't hear him say shit.
On Fupa, if you watch the video, he talked about it.
I didn't actually get around to watch the video. I saw it from Scarce, honestly. I should have watched the entire thing. But
yeah, we just rip off Scarce here. So
yeah, we rip off Scarce and Keemstar, even though we are not exactly the best fans of Keemstar.
Yeah, we don't actually watch Keemstar. Just watch our voice Scarce.
No one watches Keemstar for Keemstar. They watch it for the fucking news. Twomad already covered this shit.
I wish Twomad is a very good commentator. He's very
honestly,
good
like, for someone that you can't take too seriously, he knows his shit.
He knows me.
What bothers me about Twomad, even though like he's my idol,
Mhm.
is that like I don't like how he got famous.
You mean the bad to go to bed?
No, he quit school. And he was,
Yeah,
he made a lot of bad choices, and it just so happened. Also, I just want to pause. I have this Pokemon named Trucker, and I forgot why it's named Trucker.
Oh well, anyway, the way that he like made his way to being famous, it was
like if there was a how not to get famous guide, Twomad followed it, but did it somehow. Like, don't get me wrong. I wish everybody could quit their fucking jobs becoming YouTubers, okay? If the economy was funded by YouTube, by all means, I'd be all for it, even though the system is really fucking broken. But that's not how it works. You still need to have a suitable form of income. Even with me, a person that really can't get a suitable form of income due to minor circumstances, I still believe that doing YouTube full-time is a great thing, but most people will not be able to achieve it. 407, YouTuber that films with Banos, I don't think he went full-time until around, like, 1.5 million subscribers. So, unless you're making bank and your numbers are going up and nothing's gonna stop it from going up, do not drop out of school. Ever.
People like J-Hop and Turkey Tom, they're doing that, but they both are in college.
Even Critical, still donates most of his earnings to other things. I don't even know. Does Critical have a daytime job? Mudahar has a daytime job, I believe.
No, Critical, I don't think does.
Another person has a daytime job. Fucking Mudahar has it, and also Russian Badger.
Mudahar's job is like big brain job.
He's like a security person, right? Like he works around security.
No, he's like an accountant or some shit.
I thought he was like, like internet security and stuff like that.
He has like his own business. Like dude, he bought his own house. Type shit.
Dude, hog to him. But I don't know what Russian Badger's main job is, but I know that when Russian Badger films at conventions, it counts as paid time off, so that, like, basically he gets money from his business. I don't know what he is, but I assume he has, like, an office job. I think that Soviet Womble also has a daytime job, because Soviet Womble does not upload enough to have, like, big bank, you know what I mean?
Because, like,
that makes me think about people like Nerd City about having jobs.
Yeah, like, they have to have something on the side. Maybe it's their merchandise it's selling, maybe it's something else, but, like, I don't fucking know how they're making bank.
Because there are some YouTubers that, like, put all their time onto YouTube and don't have a job. Like, everything is...
Yeah, like, fucking Donkey, for example. Donkey, talked about how, like, he was, like, in an apartment he couldn't afford, and he was always banking videos because that's all of his income, basically. And he got this deal from Microsoft, and they said he could say anything, and he said some very, very rash shit in it, like dissing on the fucking game, hating on it, and they immediately revoked the contract. It's like they scammed him, and he still had to make bank that month. So I don't know how Donkey did it.
Donkey's a pretty cool dude.
I wonder what happened to CNanners too, because CNanners stopped uploading a while ago. So how does he make bank anyway? Think he's retired? I mean, he's in his 30s. I don't think you can retire in your 30s, can you?
Not really. I mean, actually, you can. You can retire.
I mean, yeah, you can, but like,
if
You have to be like fucking Michael DeSanta from fucking GTA 5 to retire in your fucking 30s.
If you're super successful, you can literally retire at like 18 or something.
Dude, Leafy retired at like 21, dude.
Yeah, he retired pretty early. Joji retired pretty early from YouTube. In a
No,
way.
he's still doing YouTube. 88 Rising still counts.
Yeah, in a way.
Plus, he has that cooking show he does with Rich Ryan.
Wait, he has a cooking show?
Yeah, on YouTube. He cooks with Rich Ryan. They make a bunch of like things. They have like people from their like fucking house in it too. It's a really good time. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It's kind of like Bert Kreischer's show where he had like other comedians on. I watched it. They're actually really good cooks. I mean, except for Bert. Bert purposely fucks it up. Kind of.
I think Eric Andre is making a comeback into.
Eric Andre has been around for fucking years.
Yeah, I know, but like he's making a comeback. Surprisingly, with his movie coming out and all that.
He has a movie coming out?
Yeah, he has a movie coming out.
What's it called?
On kind of a side note, we didn't ask for artists if they can, like, make a podcast.
Like Jackass.
I'll don't worry, Mythical will cover it. But jumping back to major topics, Joe Rogan also has his podcast. Wait, what do you say?
Bad Trip.
Bad Trip.
The movie's called Bad Trip.
Is it supposed to be like Half-Baked? Because I love Half-Baked with Eddie Murphy, I think.
It's like,
I've heard about Bad Trip.
The movie Bad Trip is like a real life movie, so like it's like real pranks.
Alright, so now we're gonna go into a pick your own story. So listen, Andy, Chucker, we're either gonna go to Twomad. We can either discuss the source problem with Gmod and other games, or we can talk about Joe Rogan's doctor thing.
Oh, source.
Yeah, let's start with source, okay? So, you're probably wondering, why are me and Trucker not playing Gmod or TF2 or like one of those games for this video? For some reason, a disgruntled employee, I believe, leaked the source code to fucking TF2. And there is a major issue with source games where they can inject code and like they can backban you, they can get your information, they can get your account. It's really serious shit. I believe Mudahar's gonna make a video on it. I mean, he's obviously going to. But it's a major problem, and they have to patch that shit. It's okay for CSGO, which gets regular updates, but according to Trucker, who plays TF2 a lot, they got an update like 6 months ago, and Gmod gets an update like every 3 months. So for a while, I don't think we're going to be able to play Gmod or TF2, and it's probably going to affect Valve sales and everything like that.
Yeah, I don't, unless they patch it now, like, which I'm pretty sure they'll be putting Source 2, using Source 2 now.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
Unless they fix it now, TF2 is probably gonna go, like, tank so badly. Entire Gmod servers are probably just gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, because Gmod servers rely heavily on the monthly donations they get, don't they?
I think, like, don't they? I mean, like, if they do PayPal monthly donations or Patreon monthly donations, then that's not.
Yeah, they do a lot of that shit. But like, how are you gonna donate to a server you're not allowed to play on right now?
I mean, like, I don't know. It's really hard to say.
Another thing that bothers me is like, we don't even talk about the old ones. What about Counter-Strike Source? What about Half-Life 2? What about fucking what about the hidden source?
You see, single-player games won't be affected.
Yeah, true. But if someone really wanted to get over your connection and inject code into it, they could, couldn't they? What's gonna stop them?
Not really.
You?
I mean, I think with Counter-Strike Source, I'm not sure Valve would put in the effort to look back at it and, like, fix it.
Yeah, because, like, who the fuck is in 2020 playing Counter-Strike Source? That's like me that's like me the other day playing, like, fucking Black Ops 2 on the PS3 in 2020. Nobody's there. There's, like, 2,000 committed people, and that's it.
Really? 2,000 people are playing COD.
Yeah, and the only problem is I'd be able to join a lot of them and see more, but I need the other 2 DLCs, so that's a different story. But covering other shit, Joe Rogan has been using a lot, like, tests to test people for Corona that were not FDA approved, and people are stirring up a bunch of controversy about that as well.
Jeff Rogan?
Mm-hmm. No, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan podcast, yeah, Joe Rogan.
But
yeah, what bothers me is that, like, people get mad at him for, like, having a private doctor. It's like, he made that money himself. He earned that shit. He's allowed to buy whatever the fuck he wants. Get off his dick. The like, thing that bothers me is how it's not FDA approved and how it's just a major fucking problem.
Is Joe Rogan the guy that, like...
Joe Rogan podcast, really famous podcast. Had Elon Musk smoking a joint, that was his meme.
Jesus, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ, you like being fast.
Yeah, I'm fast as fuck,
God.
boy.
God damn. Yeah. I'd actually, dude, Joe Rogan's like an oddball. He's like, he's
Joe
like,
Rogan's
what's
an
his name?
entity I cannot describe.
All I know about Rogan is he smoked weed with, what's his face that time?
Trevor, you made the mistake. Don't ask who
He
Joe
smoked-
is.
He smoked a spliff. He smoked fucking weed with tobacco. He smoked a blunt, dude. He passed him a blunt, and fucking Elon Musk was like, you know what? I'll try it.
You know, he actually gained ratings from that.
Yeah, because he fucking smoked it with.
No,
with a
Elon
blunt.
did.
Yeah, dude, if you're giving a smart guy a blunt and he says yes, that's like saying, dude, that's like saying I get fucking, what's his name?
Dude, I would love to smoke
Smart.
weed with Ethan Hawking, not gonna lie, Chief.
Stephen Hawking, hell yeah, dude. If I gave Stephen Hawking a blunt and he was like, yo, pass that shit over.
Yo, pass
I was
that
like,
shit to
hell
me,
yeah.
motherfucker.
And Elon has already spoken it. He said, "Oh, is this illegal here?"
I don't think he cared. He's like, he literally founded PayPal. Like, I don't think he cares.
I'm pretty sure he bought PayPal.
Did he?
Yeah, he bought it.
Anyways, yeah, another topic, speaking of illegal. Fitz did an illegal. Fitz did a big illegal. Not like in crime, but like to his friends.
A moral.
Yes, no, his girlfriend did.
He did the
No. His girlfriend belonged to like 7 other guys, dude.
She's playing, dude, she's playing with like 8 balls right now. Leave her alone.
5 guys, you fucking slut. For those who don't know, we're talking about Katerino, Carson, Fitz, and the rest.
We're
Just
talking about old news. We're talking about.
that's not old
we're
news.
talking
This
about
just
something
happened.
Dude, I bet they could make a Minecraft Monday just with their own boyfriends.
Yeah, I would love to have her put on a team with just Keemstar and just let people just fucking target him.
Dude, I don't keep starting to do it.
Why would Teamstar want a team? But it's like, you know, you cheated on your boyfriend. Yucky.
I mean, like, as much as I'm gonna say this, people that like fuck with Keem, like if you've seen like old scarce or videos on Twitter, there's that video on Twitter where like somebody fights with Keem and then they like get thrown down and like Keem is like obviously the big macho man.
Who was fighting with Keem in that?
I don't know. It's like someone was like exposing Keem and then they fought outside and then Keem was victorious. What bothers me is that like this dude was big.
That man's like
Alright,
5 foot. How the fuck is he gonna drop somebody?
Yeah, this dude was big. He could have dropped down.
No, he just punches him out and the guy gets next to him while they're bleeding out. He's like, you've been known.
Can we talk about this? Keem is nearing 40. He's talking about
Really?
his on his
He's old as
show.
shit.
Yes.
God, now that
Alright,
I-
should I mention this?
now that I
People in the
think about
background, it's a randomizer shiny thing. That's why my Cascade evolved into a Growlithe. Anyway, keep going bound.
And he just talks about just KSI. They're loving Brawl constantly.
Yeah, it's like how to milk something till it's like he's
my
literally trying to
actual
milk like
question
a dead cow. Like it's like the cow is
actual-
fucking dead and he's trying to milk it.
My actual question for Keemstar one of these days is, how is your wife not divorcing you when you're 40 years old?
Wait, hold on. This man has a
making
wife?
YouTube videos?
He's got a wife
He has
and a
wife.
kid.
I mean, I know he had a kid because Shadman drew like a really lewd drawing of her. You don't remember this? This is back when fucking what's his face did a lot of like bullshit. It was back when Shadman was just drawing like like lollies just to fuck with people, and I'm assuming he drew Keemstar's daughter. Is that right, Andy?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and Keemstar framed it and
a
hung it in
while
his
ago.
home.
No, it's a fake. A while ago, it's photoshopped by the way.
Oh, it's
A while
Photoshop. Never
ago,
mind then.
There was this, like, back in the days of Discord when, like, raiding wouldn't get you in trouble. A while ago, someone leaked out Keem's Discord, and, I, like, spammed the picture of, Keem's daughter, photoshopped holding the, thing. And it was, like, the lowly picture that Shadowman drew, and I was, like, spamming it. And, like, I got banned, and that shit was kind of funny.
You got banned from Shadgord?
No, from Keem's Discord.
Doesn't work. Keem had a Discord.
I didn't know he had Discord either. One thing I have a problem with is like, why have a private Discord for people that want to pay for it? It's like, hey, pay to interact with me. It's like putting up a paywall to interact with your fans is kind of stupid, you know?
I hate that shit. I really do. okay, I like NSFW artists, and I like joining their Discord servers. But if you're gonna have a private server, and like you don't talk in your public server, then why make a public server in the first place?
It's like, yeah, like what the fuck? Like that's like I understand with Fits in them, they have like millions and millions of subscribers. They can't talk all the time, right? But
Not even-
like,
not even,
what's the
like,
excuse with
YouTubers,
like
like
Yandere Dev, who only has like a small following,
Like-
right?
Oh, he does have a.
Like,
It's because
not even not even. Sorry to interrupt, but like not even like Yandere Dev. NSFW artists that I on Twitter or Newgrounds or anywhere like that, they make these like just people that like are famous. I'm gonna say that in like quotation. People that are famous have these public discords, and they have private discords, but they never talk in the public discords. And the only time they do is to make an announcement, to change the rules. Or
Heck,
just be
Fitz doesn't
active
even
in
do
there,
that. He has
stay on
someone do it
some
for
dev.
him.
Yeah, but
Like as soon as the Katerino drama hopped up, he had his fucking Discord locked.
what do you mean locked?
Like, if you go to general right now, I'm not even sure. I think his general chat is locked.
Oh wow.
did you know that Yandere Dev sells body pillows for
Oh yeah, he does. I know.
I'm gonna be real with you. Does he even have the rights to his character? It looks like a basic bitch that like every anime has, you know?
He got it. He got it from Steam. He bought like Steam models.
So those aren't even his models.
Apparently.
So wait, how do you
Steam models.
buy a Steam model? Explain that to me?
Like a Steam, like a.
You just hit them up and say if you can have the files.
Yeah. No, like there's a site where you can like actually buy models, like people's models. Like you can buy them.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I messed around with a lot of modeling back in the day, back in high school when I was bored. There's a lot of people on this fucking place called like I think it's like Sketch.io or something like that, where it's like people upload like models. People consistently use this model that I rigged myself of like a stormtrooper doing like a dance and another one of like a skeleton spin on his fucking head, and they were asking me for it, and it's like I'm like keep explaining to them, guys, I did not rig this, I did not make this, I made this for fun. I don't own the rights to this. It's a stormtrooper for fuck's sake. I don't own Disney.
Guys, do you know that Yandere Dev is 31?
Yeah, he's boomer.
He's 31.
Yeah, he's boomer.
Have you seen what he looks like? Hang on, let me.
Yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend showing pictures because I'm not gonna edit it in.
Yes, I have. I've seen
Oh my, he looks like he beats his wife.
No, he just he looks like he's just like given up on life. Like he's worked like 31 something years on the game.
He doesn't have a wife.
Yeah, because he beat her.
On the topic of video games,
Is this gonna be called the Yandere roast?
community crashed.
Dude, remember the Yandere speedrun?
Crashed.
Oh yeah, I remember the Steam market crash.
Dude, I legit had this thought in my head where like, what if somebody was selling the golden wrench for like $5,000?
Are we gonna be talking about TF2 shit now?
I'd love for this
We're okay.
to be-
I'm gonna stir the topic back to the other thing. Let's talk about Katerino and Carson now. We never really got towards that.
Question.
No.
Wait, this is like a serious question, dude. Like, what if one day when the community market crashed, somebody bought the most expensive item for like $1?
Andy, we're talking about YouTube drama. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. Katerino and Carson. All right.
But like, you took the.
Shh. Katerino and
Dude,
Carson.
we should start our own TF2 podcast. Screw this guy.
Fuck you guys. We're talking about Katerino and Carson, okay? So,
Yeah, let's start
Katerino and Carson, blah blah blah. Katerino cheated. Yeah, everybody and their fucking grandma's been talking about it, okay? So, apparently Katerino's been with like 7 guys now. Right? Am I right about that?
No, he's back.
And-
Yeah, 7.
And Carson's like the 5th.
Yeah.
Like, how? She has to be mentally deficient, and the worst part is she's participating in Minecraft. We've already talked about how she's participating in Minecraft, like, Mondays, which I thought was dead, by the way.
Was the first.
She's a pepper.
We all know that Keem's just having her there just to fucking, you know, stir it up.
Mr. Drama Keen Award guy is making a...
Keem himself stirs the fucking pot and acts like, wasn't me, man. Wasn't me, no. Nope.
He's a grown man
Man ass.
And he's out here doing that.
Bothering people in their 30s and 20s.
That
He's
dude.
Like voiceover Pete does it cool.
Yeah, voiceover Pete's like 50.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he's like 50.
I still can't believe Fiverr screwed that man over. He's such a good guy, you know?
He's,
And none of that, are we gonna talk about how U2's also tried to screw him over?
Why does everybody hate voiceover Pete?
No one hates voiceover Pete. He's such a great guy.
No, companies do. The only company that has given
It's probably because he's old and he knows how companies work, so if they try to, like, give him something that doesn't seem fair, he probably negotiates for it, and they don't like that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what happened with U2s with him. That's what happened with
So if I remember correctly, now correct me if I'm wrong, U2's tried to, like, give him his own U2s, but any stock that didn't sell, he had to pay for.
Yes.
That's so stupid. That's like saying, hey, we're gonna market, like, that's like, let's say, a few years ago, Scott is Minecraft and all the other, like, Team Crafted people, major Minecrafters had all their toys on the shelves, right? You remember that? And the funny thing was, imagine if Sky, or Basher, or whoever the fuck had their toys, had to fucking pay for each toy that didn't sell. You know how many are probably out there in fucking Goodwill, sitting in a bin behind fucking Walmart, because they're not selling anymore? Like, I hate to say it, he's my favorite fucking YouTuber in the entire world, but Sky's channel is fucking dead. There's no way they're still selling. So imagine if VoiceOver Pete's channel died right before the fucking U2 sold, and all you get from that is him just fucking... with, like, he has, like, 200 fucking versions of himself in his back room, and he's out 100K.
That would actually be like 30,000K.
Really?
They're $30 a thing.
And how much are they stocking?
What?
How much do they stock them by? I'd say at least 250. That's, like, the usual stock up, right? 250.
No, it's I think, like, 10,000? No. Yeah, like 10,000.
10,000? That's a lot. Do they sell out still?
They always sell out.
Jesus. Well, the Comedians Man YouTubers, I like them. I like what they're doing. But explain to me how they haven't been sued for having the, like, Arthur. Or fucking Pepe. I remember Pepe's creator said no to that.
Yeah, Pepe's creator said no, so they have to take it down. That thing's going for so much.
And I can understand, like, if they have others, but do you ever think that they take down other YouTubers' YouTubes if they ever, like, you know, fucking anything happens to them? Like, if they, like, big controversy. Like, let's say Fitz one day came out and he was, like, a wife beater or something. Do you think he would have his YouTubes removed?
Probably, but it's already sold out, so...
Yeah, but Mini Lad still keeps getting one every time.
No, it's alright. It's the Misfits who keep getting one.
Then who keeps giving him to Mini Lad?
Well, I think they've you know how they've done like 100 YouTubers now? Like hundreds.
I know.
I think they're running out of people to do it for. Because they've been doing a lot more memes, a lot more of that, and like reusing YouTubers.
Dude, when's the coronavirus gonna get its own YouTubes?
Dude, I can see him doing that.
Yeah, I can picture them doing Corona-chan. I wonder if they've done any anime YouTubers, like fucking Lost Paws.
Yeah, can I tell you something kind of funny? Keemstars came out the October the 22nd.
Really? I didn't know Keemstar had one. Dude, I bet you Idubbbz gonna buy one, do another rant on a fucking Keem, and then shoot it in the face with a shotgun.
Oh, but you know Watchdown, right? The Fortnite YouTuber?
Yeah?
His came out February 20th, 2019. Still hasn't sold out.
So, who was like, what about like Schlatt? I bet Schlatt's sold out.
Schlatt sold out in 5 days.
Hot.
Carson
What about the
out.
Do? I know the Do had one. And he's like a really popular guitar YouTuber.
Who's the Do?
The Do is the one that used to go on like Black Ops 2 lobbies, play like any song. The man could play any fucking song on the guitar. You don't know him? You really don't know who the Do is?
Oh yeah, they sold 100 copies of Carson Upside Down. Called Carson Do a Handstand. Sold out in a second.
Carson's just too stand. What about JonTron? JonTron had it too, right?
What?
JonTron sold out.
I thought JonTron had his own brand.
JonTron had 2. Also,
Really?
that one that's sold out in a second, it's being sold for $500.
Has YouTube ever been associated with like a channel? Like, was there like a YouTuber that founded this company, or was it just a company that likes YouTubers?
It's a Chinese company that likes YouTubers and profited off the idea.
I was about to make a really racist fucking rug. It's like, haha, YouTuber very funny.
I'm pretty sure.
If you guys ever like, look back in the years of like 2010 all the way up until like 2018 YouTube.
Dude,
like,
I'll be real with you,
ARGs were
back in
the
my mind, like, Vine ended like a year ago. That's how it feels, honestly. I feel like Vine ended like a fucking year ago. And when did Vine end? Vine ended like 2015? That's how far back my mind goes. It's like, and Vine just ended the other day, and fucking, you know, Leafy's left. And it's like, it doesn't feel like it actually happened, you know?
Remember when, remember the days of, like, fucking ARG channels and, like, those scary...
Yeah, I don't know anything about that shit. You're gonna have to come up with a different topic, baby.
The only good thing that's came out of the new YouTube, in my opinion, is the content, the video essays.
Yeah, like, the right opinion, he's right. He's got the right. But somebody should make a parody channel called The Wrong Opinion. Make, like, 1-minute videos with, like, just claiming erroneous shit. Just, like, nothing that's ever true. The Wrong Opinion.
No, I will legitimately do it right now.
No, you won't. No, you fucking won't. You'll have to make, like, a fucking 1-minute video claiming that some YouTuber's, like, literally Hitler in disguise.
No, I'm actually gonna do it now. You made me do this.
You forced my hand. There was something else we were supposed to talk about. I forget. What was it? Fucking... Did we ever talk about how Idubbbz is a simp?
No, we never talked about how Idubbbz is.
Oh, really? Yeah. So we're gonna go back to a heavy topic that we've all requested be talked about. Idubbbz, in his comeback video, where he talked about his stuff with his girlfriend. I think selling your buddy on the internet is really cool. That sounded so forced. Many people look up to this person. Many people do. And just to go out and say that you're not their fucking dad and out them and shame them for liking you, it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'll tell you what you're doing. You're not doing something right. You're outing your entire fucking audience, shaming them for, like, shame on you for liking it. Like, I do that too sometimes. I'm like, why do you guys watch my shit? I still don't know why there's, like, fucking 40 to 50 people out there that still consistently watch what I do. But I don't shame them for it. I'm like, whatever. It's your time. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. But, especially on a topic like that, he should have waited. He should have just let it blow over.
That's the most thing with drama. If you just, like be the adult and just, like, not come out with it. Definitely.
But on the other hand, if you do blow it up, you get to make tons of fucking views on it. And what's wrong with making a few views here and there, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. When I address drama, it's either because I want to address it and just, like, because I think it'll be entertaining, or because I know it'll directly correlate to views. I'm not a view whore in the slightest, but I do know what the target audience wants to see. And people flock to that shit like it's, like, you know, like it's like a cow pie in a fucking field. I shit you not. Like, the moment you make a video about drama, the person you make about it is probably going to see it right away. People are going to flock to it no matter what. And then when someone makes a response to it, it's going to get even worse.
I think some people do drama videos, and they have it planned out with the person.
Yeah, like fucking, what's the name of that streamer that still hasn't apologized? Not streamer, commentator. Still hasn't apologized to Slazo, British guy. Like
I'm Alex apologized.
Did he?
It just took 2 months.
I thought he outed him and said no. Because honestly, I'm not a fan of I'm Alex. Remember, I'm Alex and a couple of other YouTubers or like memers decided to make like an entire fucking group channel. It was someone else's idea, but they discluded the other guy. If that doesn't scream snake, I don't know what is.
Don't make me go on a rant about I'm Alex.
Go off right now. Go off right now. I bet you won't.
I hate I'm Alex.
Same.
He's a clout jumper. He goes from friend group to friend group. He uses them for clout. He just climbs the ladder. And then he does stuff like this to him once he's done with them. Like what he did with Slazo. He lived with Slazo for a while.
Dude, that's like the Jameski with Twomad thing, where like Twomad was gonna be staying with Jameski for a while. I don't remember what specifically was wrong, but like at least Jameski wasn't like fucking outing him the next day, calling him a fucking like a wife beater and shit. It's like they only took the shot just to take it because they're like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking the shot at him. It's like, let me just fucking kill him,
Yeah, why did they do it? Because they wanted to stir up.
Like, I'm Alex to make like so let me put this right, okay? Slazo's JFK going down the street, and I'm Alex is the one taking the fucking shot. And it's like, but it's not like a planned assassination, he's just taking it because it's like, oh, there's a gun here, and I see JFK right there with his dome out. I mean, I might as well take it. I mean, the gun's there. That's the logic there. As you can see, it's not exactly good logic.
Yeah, right now I'm making the YouTube
The
banner
wrong
for
opinion.
For the wrong opinion.
This is gonna be an actual thing, guys, so if you want to go out there and look at the wrong opinion, go ahead. I bet there's already a channel that's done it, though, honestly.
Yeah, but it's not a parody channel, and I've got more subs than it.
True. And back to another thing, though. Andy, you got any YouTube-related drama we can talk about?
Twomad and the police.
Really? Didn't he get the police called on him recently?
Like, multiple times.
Why?
It's the worst channel ever.
They called the cops during his sleep stream?
Yeah, because, like, people would, like, donate, like, $30 to $50 of, like, ear rape music.
Wait, so it wasn't because of... Oh, I stubbed my fucking kneecap. Ow, fuck. That shit hurted. But it wasn't because, like, it wasn't because it's, like, Twomad. It's because,
No, he was... Because, like, people would donate, like, ear rape and shit. And, like, they always, like, try and call the cops on him. He always has the cops on his
No, I
ass.
remember on the second one, he woke up, and it was like, okay, Google, what's my location? He's like, nope, that's it.
That's what happened to Asian Andy.
Who's Asian Andy? I forget.
Andy, Asian.
Oh, no. Wait, okay, so, whatever, like, okay, so what bigger YouTuber would they be associated with, honestly?
Who?
Like, Asian Andy, like, who would he be associated with? Like, is he the guy that streams with, like, in the same house as Pokemon? Because that's what I'm thinking of.
Say that one more time.
Is Asian Andy that guy that's, like, in the same house as, like, Pokemon and them? I can't remember who he is.
No, it's not him.
But you want to talk about good, fucking commentators. Willie Mack Show covers topics that we've copied over here today, like how everybody's overrated when it comes to Logan Paul, like they just fucking milking that shit dry, or how Filthy Frank was like the last frontier for fucking YouTube, and they also talked about fucking Monkey Jones, and when he got fucking deleted for no reason. I still don't think that was right. I still think that it was unjustified, and I still think that it's very important to talk about edgy topics like what they talked about, because at the end of the day, he's not glorifying any school shooters or any bad situations. Rusty Cage does the same shit, and Rusty Cage didn't get banned. So what's the deal? Like, do you have any? You want to shed some light on this, Trucker? I know you do.
Be right back.
What?
Thank you, Trucker. Thank you. Andy, how do you feel about the Monkey Jones situation, where they say he was glorifying a school shooter?
You see, with what's his face,
What's his face?
Rusty Cage, he played it safe. Because he saw what happened, so he took down and so, you see, it could have been either one of them, and both would learn and take down the videos. But Monkey Jones came first.
Yeah, it's always the Titans that fall the hardest.
Is Monkey Jones still relevant ever since he's like...
No, he still uploads and shit. His views have tanked, but he still has his own site and shit, and his his channel's still getting out there, so...
Wait, so does he still date his furry girlfriend?
Oh no, they broke up.
Yeah, didn't she, like, cheat on him?
Maybe.
I remember, OG, like, the best advice I can give you, if you're dating a YouTuber, do not cheat on them.
No, what happened is mentally unstable guy tried to kill her, so he called the cops on the guy, and she got upset.
She got upset? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, was that the thing where somebody was like he was like reporting where someone was trying to beat her and then Monkey had to take the fucking fall for it? I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, that was him.
Wasn't you the one that outed him on fucking Discord and said that he fucked his sister and stuff? Like, I'm trying to remember correctly, because that's what I recall. I mean, granted, it probably wasn't very good timing. Chuck, are you dead? You dying?
No, I'm still here.
Alright, so okay, let's, we're around in the 50-minute mark. We need one more topic, boys. Let's finish this up strong.
I'm sorry, I'm just still trying to... Oh, I'm just trying
I can tell. You're really trying to make that fucking channel. Andy, we need one more topic. Something strong, something that people need to know about.
Great Shadow.
Nope. Lion-ass bitches gonna... You know, Mudohar was actually gonna fucking take their sponsorship to, like, fucking, you know, donate to all charity, right?
Oh, that's quite nice.
I know, Mudohar's a great person. Actually, did we fully cover the Ethan Klein Mudahar situation?
Did we?
I don't think we did.
So.
But yeah, Ethan Klein, cheap little bastard. I don't hate him, but I do think that he should change his habits of spending, shit like that. Andy discussed earlier, he probably did cover the Fupa thing, but I still don't think there's a good enough excuse out there to leave people in the dark. Like, I looked to Fupa in times of need, where people were trying to strike down my videos for false reasons, which has happened before, and it'll happen again. It always does. But what I'm saying is, like, maybe put more funding into it. Maybe put more time into it. And also, I just want to say that Critical, when he covered the story about that girl that was torturing animals and eating them, I just want to say that I feel like Ethan took that topic from him. Like, he really did. Trucker, am I wrong to assume that?
I'm not sure. I'm not quote him.
I mean, don't quote me on it in the slightest. But I will say that he, you know, I'm not going to claim he stole it, because that'd be wrong. I mean, I've claimed people stole videos from me before, and I wasn't too sure about it. But what I do have to say is that, like, maybe Ethan should try to make more original topics, you know? Because once someone's already covered something, do you really want to watch a million videos on it again? Unless it's something to do with the OK Boomer girl or Belle Delphine. People really don't care about it as much. And that's not because it's girl stuff. It's just because, like, you know, people love to bash on it. Like, when you're covering, like, a popular meme topic, it's different. But, like, this girl needs to be stopped, not to be glorified in a fucking meme video. Like, have you seen, like, Trucker, you describe some of the stuff you've seen in her videos.
Horrible stuff. She took a shark out of the water and was laying it on the ground.
Imagine just drying out a fucking shark and then eating it. Like, she didn't even, like, what did she make out of it? She just eat it raw? Did she cook it?
She cooked it.
And didn't she also, like, do this weird, like, magical forest get-up shit where she's in the forest fucking, like, and she, like, eats a fucking eel? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, like, she dressed up like a little fucking princess, like Alice in Wonderland looking ass, ate squid that she had hanging off trees, raw, and then she had, like, a giant fucking eel on it. I believe she bit the fucking head off of it.
I'm really trying to make this wrong opinion.
You're really dedicated to it, but yeah. Like, I think that maybe she should have prepared her food off camera, you know? It seems like the right thing to do.
It seems like the wrong thing.
Like, it's okay to eat those foods. You're just not supposed to eat them alive, you know?
She
Like,
tortured them.
yeah. But then again, like, it depends on the creature. I mean, we can't tell if they felt pain. We're not those creatures. They can't speak out about it because they're dead. But, like, at the same time, prepare your food off camera before you fucking just eat it. I don't think anybody was there to watch you chop the head off of these poor squids. It was excruciatingly painful to watch. It was just nasty. Like, Andy, you get last topic. Go ahead.
I have a question for all these Halloween Horror Night people at Universal. Why the fuck do y'all's chainsaws be smelling like ham?
I'm sorry?
Dude, have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights? Oh, that's right, you don't have one in your area.
No, I don't. I live in the boonies. Man, we need one more drama topic, Andy. Come on, you gotta have something.
Something in my cranium. I have no good topics about drama.
Yeah,
all
it's
I can
like...
think about is, like, wacky questions. Like, literally, like why the fuck do the chainsaws and Halloween Horror Nights?
Oh, I know something to finish off on. Remember when Deji was faking the coronavirus?
Oh wait. Yes.
Yeah, like, why would you do that? Why?
Remember when Deji's dog died?
Oh yeah, that was sad. Okay, the dog like protected its owner's lawn and stuff, and I guess it like attacked somebody. But like honestly, I feel like like since we're in a new day and age where like equality is like the number one thing, I don't feel like we treat dogs equally in a society-based standard. Like if like everybody gets to have their free rights, women, men, everybody's equal, LGBT stuff like that. How come the dogs don't get any equal rights? How come they're still treated like fiends that don't deserve to fucking live if they bite somebody? Like, I believe, like, maybe they should be put on a trial, put in, like, in a punishment period where they're not allowed to, like, do anything, because they're dogs. You can prevent them from doing things. And if the owner fucks up after that, then maybe you should just, then you should punish them. But just killing them seems a little bit much, don't you think?
The wrong opinion has been completed.
Stryker, how do you feel about like the way that dogs are treated, like in the legal standard whenever they bite somebody?
It's pretty messed up. I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I feel like maybe this isn't a topic for YouTube anymore. This is like a topic that just like a strong topic that I believe that like I vibe a lot better with animals than I do anything else because animals don't turn your back on you. They don't stab you in the back. They don't lie to you. They don't do shit that humans can do, And it sounds like I'm advocating for fucking furries, I swear to God.
What the hell? There's actually a YouTube channel called The State of YouTube.
Really? What's it about? Oh no, my Discord crashed. But yeah, basically, don't hurt dogs. Dogs, we don't deserve them. Yes, I gotta fucking open up Discord again, because I lagged out. Oh, you talking about Monkey Jones again? My Discord crashed. I'm back. Yeah, I feel like it was wrong for him to lose his channel. I don't think he violated terms of service. It just shows that, you can really abuse it really easily. Let's be honest here.
I'm not like bothered by Monkey Jones. It's just like there's like certain YouTubers that I don't like, certain YouTubers that I do.
Well, go off here. Spill the tea, sis. I mean, nobody's gonna judge you.
Alright, sis. Alright, sis. I'm gonna spill the tea. I don't like Turkey Tom that much.
Why? Well, I don't watch his content. What does he do?
You don't like Turkey Tom?
I don't know who that is. I don't watch him.
I like watching his videos. I just don't watch him. I just don't like Turkey Tom that much.
Well, what's so bad about him?
Yeah, why don't you like him?
It's just that like his channel is just like eh.
I mean, he is kind of but he's not doing it full time, you see. Yeah, and that's what I like. That's like the one thing I like about Turkey Tom and certain YouTubers that are like.
I never watched his content, but I've heard that he does decently for like someone that's not full time. Someone that like that's a little underrated for someone that does full time YouTube. I think it's Scott the Waz. It's like, hey y'all, Scott Gear.
Oh yeah, I love Scott the Waz.
Yeah, I watched his video on the Wii accessories, and I'm like, I did not know there were so many Wii accessories out there. And I feel like Scott like really covered it well.
He's the guy on my
And let me put it this way, like, he's good and all, but, like, he's just, like, a smaller version of Angry Video Game Nerd, kind of. Except that maybe he goes into depth more about, like, the accessories for video games rather than video games themselves.
I love
YouTuber theories are, like, the ones that, like, scare the fuck out of me.
What do you guys think about Game Theory? Game Theory is a spicy person. Like, I think his YouTube intellect, like, on the system that YouTube is, I think that's really good, okay? I think that he does a really good job on it. I think that he does that. But when it comes to the game theories, what the fuck? Like, I know they're supposed to be calculated and shit, but, like, how many FNAF game theories does one man need?
My real question is, what do you guys think about, like, YouTube's conspiracy theories, like, Game Grumps? Remember, like, the original
what could possibly be about the Game Grumps?
The original Game Grumps cast was JonTron and Egoraptor.
Mm-hmm.
And JonTron left Game Grumps, right? And then he got a new host. and everyone like speculated the reason why is because apparently apparently Ego-Raptor's wife or girlfriend was cheating with JonTron.
I don't see JonTron as that kind of person. JonTron has a very strict set of morals.
There's like a YouTube video you can watch like right now. It's like a video.
Let me just make sure that we condone that. We don't condone this theory, but it is an interesting concept. I don't believe he done it, but I think it's something else. Like I think it's okay to like look into theories and shit, but I don't indulge in them. Like I don't want to believe them right away. Like for example, the people that there's two reputable sources I can think for theories and conspiracies and shit like that. And it's the people that, like, you know, do research and have, like, proof. Like, the Shane Dawson Chuck E. Cheese theory. I thought it was good. What about you, Chucker? You watch Shane Dawson's theory video?
Yeah, I watch Shane Dawson.
Yeah, Shane Dawson's good. People keep thinking that my channel is inspired by him. I just thought the name Dawson sounded cool.
That's because it is.
It's not. It's really not. It has nothing to do with him.
What do you guys think about, is Shane Dawson the one with the, like the insanity?
He's the gay beauty star.
He's the gay one that fucked Jeffree Stars. I'm just kidding. He works with he does a lot of spooked videos and shit like that.
My question is, who's the insane one right now on YouTube? What's his name?
Oh wait, Vitaly TV?
No.
Vitaly actually got sent to jail for just fucking beating someone up.
No, it's a YouTuber that fucking screams and shit. He's like, wow, all that stuff.
When you say that, I think of that trash channel Collins Key.
Chris Hansen. He's having an interview with Chris Hansen.
Oh, Onision. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that guy. That guy is something else.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do not have a comment on his entire situation. I don't want to say whether he did or didn't fuck somebody. I know that there's some channel that your girlfriend Stryker Andy talks about all the time that talks about what's her name, fucking Bonbon.
Oh yeah, Bonbon's weird.
Yeah, Bonbon's a strange YouTuber. Like, I don't no hate to her. I don't hate on my smaller creators. I like people that, you know, they get on their fucking grind and they do their shit. But Bonbon is all sorts of strange. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I feel like she did do a good job, you know, talking about the Onision situation. I don't know anything specific. I don't know anything about the victims. I just know that the person that interviewed him, Billy the Fridge, didn't really do that too good of a job, you know? Like, Billy the Fridge, I had no idea who he was till Leafy his thing, and then I found out that, apparently, him and Leafy got along. Like, Leafy just popped out of one of his videos like, yeah, he's my boyfriend, we have gay sex every night. And then someone drew actual gay porn of him and Billy the Fridge. Billy the Fridge is like me, but if I would drew up in the ghetto with ramen hair. He had a fucking donut around his fucking neck. The man embodies chaos.
Wait a minute. When did Onision started?
I believe that drama is fucking dead in the water. And the best part is, he tried to sue Chris Hansen, but sued the wrong Chris Hansen. How do you mess up that bad?
He won? Wait, what? Chris Hansen won?
He sued the wrong Chris Hansen, Andy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an entirely... How many Chris Hansens are there out there? How do you... Like, you know he must get a lot of fucking jokes like, oh, you gonna catch me in my Predator, huh? He's like, no, that's the wrong me.
I have missed so much Onision videos, I don't even know where they started.
Dude, I don't keep up to date on that shit, honestly, because, like, it's not my fucking business, and I don't really care. Like, I don't, like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, pedophilia is fucking wrong, and if you do it, you're a fucking sick bastard. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm not a cop. I'm not in any place to be hunting pedophiles. I'm not going to be in place to, like, out them. Unless they're in my friend group and they're hiding in my friend group, I have no business with them at all.
So like these, like this, like as of today, like as 4 months from now.
From what I know, the FBI is investigating him because Chris Hansen instigated it. But at the same time, if Onision is innocent and the FBI find out he's innocent, it's just Chris Hansen overstepping his fucking bounds. Like, you have a popular TV show, yeah, but do you have any business interfering with like people's lives like that? Really?
Yeah, but like people are coming out, so you know.
Coming out as what? Like rape victims?
Yeah, like, no, what the hell? I didn't know that. Wait, 4 months or 6 months ago, when did Onision start having his little baby spouts? His little
When his Patreon got shut down.
Like 4 months months ago.
I don't know. I don't know the specific fucking date.
4 months ago.
I mean, real Janey, I don't know. Trucker, do you have any idea when it started?
I don't. I wish I knew more about the Onision situation.
I wish I did too, but I just, like, that man is just a really hated YouTuber. I cannot go over that shit.
Yes, it was 4 months ago. It was 4 months ago.
Like, I would be real with you, there's not many people out there that like Onision.
The channel banner for the wrong opinion just says, "Don't listen to me."
Don't listen to me. I'm a bad source of income. And, like, you know, for news, anything. Oh, I know who we can talk about. Susie Lou. Yeah.
Lucy Sue.
Lucy Sue. She's been wrongfully taken that chance, so we can't say anything bad about her, because if we do, we're gonna get our shit taken down. But,
I hate Susie. I hate her.
I mean, like, personal attacks. I just gotta say, though, she's been attacking, like, another creator called Tipster News. Looks like if Andy's had, like, a long-lost brother. I don't think what she's doing is just, but I don't know what's going on in there. I know that somebody's propagated an investigation within
There's
YouTube
a
headquarters.
guy named John Swan who she's going after.
John Tron's retarded
yeah,
brother.
that bitch. Are you guys talking about that bitch that does like full anime reviews? Like
Yeah, like she's literally like violating the copyright system herself, but wants to bitch about copyright. That's some bull to the shit.
No, she works with people at YouTube.
That's why she gets a pass when she violates the copyright grounds. You know what? I want the people who like, you know, what if we like someone should email the fucking creators of Naruto and them and see if they approve first? Because honestly, I don't think they would. The only kind of anime you could really watch on YouTube is, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the whole entire channel has all the previous episodes uploaded to it. I don't know of any other ones, though. I think Steven Universe has a bunch of his clips on YouTube, so it's fair game as long as it's fair use. But, like, in the long run, she's totally violated it. You're, like, streaming the entire episode. That shit only works on Twitch. And even then, you still have to edit it and modify it so it fits the fair use guidelines. I might not be this big anime channel, but someone needs to give her a refresher course. Because it's kind of like the fucking creator of Cool Cat trying to take down I Hate Everything thing. I don't think she knows how it works properly. She knows how to abuse it, but does she know how to, like, properly abide by it? I don't think so. Also, like, if you think that what I just said was harassment or bullying, it's an honest opinion. If you were personally attacked by it, then maybe you should think about your own personal, like, thoughts. That's what I mean. Like, anything you said, if you said here, if you're personally offended by it, that's on you. That's genuinely on you.
Did you know The Right Opinion is a part-time YouTuber?
As a what?
A part-time YouTuber. He doesn't do it full-time.
I know he doesn't.
Oh.
I mean, there's no way you could do it full-time. His episodes are hours long. His retention must be so high. I want him in my basement. Alright, so I feel like that'd be a great place to end it. I feel like we've done wonders here today. I think that we... What? What do you mean wait?
Oh, Onision faked his spurg out. Oh.
I don't care. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast. Shout out to anybody that's watched this far, unless you're Mayo. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the podcast again, or you want to express any of our opinions, or feel like any of our opinions were right, wrong, maybe want to discuss it in the comments below, go ahead. Subscribe to Trucker. I think I'm going to link him this time.
If you want to watch the wrong opinion, it'll be in the description.
The fuck it will.
I'll make it in the description, dude.
Yeah, just check the comments below the video. Trucker might comment his thing there. Make sure to subscribe to Trucker. Follow Andy on Instagram. What's your ad again, Andy?
Baba Booey.
Okay, so don't follow Andy, I guess. For real though, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and just remember,
my Instagram.
Trucker isn't circumcised, and I feel like you should know that.
Remember what I wanted to be. Tic tac, which is why